Guys, we're back. We're over here in Statesville, I think, right? Statesville?
Yeah.
We're over here in Statesville checking out our first lot of the day. We still keep on coming across the same issue. There's a huge slope on this property. And I think the biggest issue that we're always concerned about is how we're going to divert the water. How we're going to take care of that issue, because water can easily become your worst enemy. And I don't know if you guys can see. I'm going to try to walk this lot. Oh! I'm just always scared that there's going to be like snakes. Snuckers. Let me see. Well, I mean, what do you think? There's not that many trees, right?
No, not that much. I mean, there's just a lot of... Honestly, the steep isn't even that bad. Like, the slope isn't that bad.
And this lot right now, they have it for $29,000. One of the cheaper lots we have found on Zillow right now. Everything else is above 60, or they want 80. If anyone knows the Charlotte market, in a nice area in Charlotte, you'll be finding lots for above 150 grand. It's crazy how South Park area can cost $150,000. But this lot doesn't look that bad, so
It doesn't.
we start looking towards the outskirts of Charlotte. I guess right now it has potential. Again, everything you can try to work with, but it would just really depend the size of the house that we can build on this lot. Because for the price, our budget is about $60,000 max. And if we get this lot at a good price, we could probably buy another one. We were looking at another one for I think 48,000, but it was a 0.8 acre lot. This one is only 0.29, so it's a lot smaller, a lot less space to build, and a lot less money, or a lot less return on your investment. But I like the area overall. I mean, coming down, you see a lot of more natural landscape. Houses are a lot less crowded, and I think I can appreciate that. The next steps would be kind of seeing the boundary lines of this lot, where we can build, how big can we build, and whether or not it'd be a good idea to invest in this lot. So just showing you guys our first lot of the day. We're gonna go to a few other ones.
There's a big tree right in the middle.
Yeah. And we can quickly do the math here of how much it would cost to like grade it, but I just don't know how we're gonna divert the water yet. We could put some corrugated pipe that leads all the way to the back, but then I'm not even sure how the back is and where it leads to. So, our first lot of the day. We'll keep you guys in touch for our next one. We're driving the Lexus today, so stay tuned. Gio, any comments?
Nope.
Again, over here in Statesville, really nice houses. Saw a lot of political signs coming for, so you know it'll be fun. Look at this big house that they just built. But we're about to drive back to the one that we actually got to see. There's a lot of nice houses here. and I think they have like certain requirements to build. It has to be at least 2,800 square feet with 2,000 square feet on the first floor. We're coming up to it, and it has huge road frontage. Huge, huge, huge. It's like on the outskirts of Statesville. It's really nice. Joe, what you got to say for yourself?
For myself?
Yeah.
I don't know. For the property though?
Is it nice? Do you have your keys? Let's not lock ourselves out. You have your keys?
No, they're at the door.
Oh. So, this is still Statesville, but we had to drive like 18 minutes from our first property. They were checking out this morning, and from the looks of it, it just looks a lot cleaner, even though a bigger lot has bigger trees. But just overall, I like the setting a lot better. I really don't like feeling crowded whenever we're gonna build a house, just because you have to take in consideration your neighbors a lot more on how much noise you're gonna make for them.
Wait, you think there's restrictions on this? Where
Well,
we couldn't split it into two and make two big houses?
you know what? That's actually worth considering.
Cause this is a big lot.
Yeah, and I think it starts, if we look at it,
It's 0.8, no?
yeah, 0.8, and it's,
We could do 0.4 on each lot. Make two big houses like that.
look. That's not this one. We've been checking out a few lots today, so this is just one of them. Look. Look how much road frontage it has. A lot.
This is nice. How far away from Charlotte are we?
Check our house address. This is just like a massive lot.
Yeah, this is like just right outside of Statesville. We're like 45 minutes away from Charlotte.
29,000.
This is 29,000?
Yeah. Look, this says restrictions. It has building requirements for 2,800 square foot at least.
But what does that mean? Who's restricting?
That's what we have to check out. I think we have to call Clay Daniels. Right there. Look at that, his sign. But
I mean,
think
it's very pretty, but there's always underlying issues sometimes.
yeah, I mean, we do have to check whether this lot is going to require a septic and well system. I mean, probably we're leaning more to it does really need a septic system. I still don't know about the water. I mean, hopefully with there being so many other homes here, they already ran a water line. But we come across that issue all the time, that there could be a house right beside you and they're not going to run that water line to the property you have. But I like it overall. It's not too bad.
Nice.
But I think the more you deal with like nicer neighborhoods, like Jill was saying, you're gonna have to consider a lot of more restrictions because we just don't know yet. And I'm gonna put it right here. Let's see. Yeah, so we just don't know yet the things that we have to consider. But I like it. What do you think?
It's nice.
I think from where the camera is, starts a little bit like 10 feet back all the way to where you guys can see the trees and that, where it's not clear. There's a lot of mosquitoes.
And it doesn't look like it slopes down a lot.
No, it's fairly
Fairly flat.
level.
It's nice.
But minimum 2,800 square foot.
I mean, but comparing it to, like, let's say our concrete house, it's like half of it. Well, I mean, I guess not even like that. It's like 1,000 square feet less.
Let's see.
But,
2,000
but
because
if we could do 2 lots here and 2 nice houses,
2,800 square feet times $150 a square foot. That would put us at $420,000 to build.
$420,000 to build?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm just taking into consideration, like,
How much it would cost us to build?
Yeah, it's per square foot.
It's 150 a square foot right now?
That's how much it's gonna cost us, más o menos, the house that we're building now, you know. Well, no, it's gonna cost more because it's half
Oh,
a million dollars.
okay. How much do you think it's selling at in this area?
That's what we have to check. So, I mean, if we put it at $120 and we can find the trades a lot cheaper, which I think we can, that'll be $336,000.
But let's just say we do 2.
2, yeah, it would definitely benefit us. Just because the road frontage is a lot.
700,000 invested.
Which I think we could, because judging from how the houses are
Separated.
set up in front of us, there's 2 houses in front of this lot. So if we could split this up into 2,
Yeah.
I like this. This is looking like one of the
How many days has it been on the market though?
better lots. That's the scary part. It's been 129 days on the market. And I don't know whether
4 months?
like you have to have a huge interest in the lot to buy it. Is there problems with the lot? You guys always have to be careful about that, because there's a reason why they're not buying the lot. So, like, if you think about it, maybe some people are very interested on living over here, so that's why they have the money to buy over here specifically, and they build it with their own money. They bring their own builders. I don't know if it would benefit us as builders to buy the lot and then build to sell. Will it sell? I don't know. We really would have to check out how much other homes are selling for. Because if it's gonna cost us $300 to build and we can sell for $500,000, then that's a good return on your investment. But we still don't know. But what you said was something we should take into consideration. Splitting it into 2 lots, that means each lot we would get it for about 15, which,
If we pay the 30.
to start, land cost is the most expensive thing for us, I think. Land acquisition is the most expensive part. Again, we're looking over here just because Charlotte is insane. Charlotte is crazy. So, on to the next lot. I think we're gonna go to Concord next. This is one we're gonna consider.
Excuse me.
We're over here by still Statesville. The town is a bit weird, but here we are.
Bro, I think there's someone still living there, no?
No, not in this one. Hopefully not. That one better get kicked out. Okay, so we thought that we weren't gonna buy any more rehab properties, but this might be a good one, just because it's fairly priced. You asked me how much it was, Gio. It's they priced it at 34, and but it just looks horrible. They want 34,000, but damn, the house is in really bad condition.
The foundation looks like it's coming apart.
We said we weren't gonna buy any more rehab properties just because it's double the work. You have to
Yeah, bro, that foundation is coming apart though.
you have to first take down, and then you have to build. They probably stolen all the wires from this house.
From the looks of it. Honestly, this is really good though.
It's a pretty lot. On like it's just
Yeah, like
really-
if the house was in here, it'd be a really pretty lot.
in this scenario, the way that we like to look at it
Is
is
that
that
a bowling ball?
yeah, let's take it.
The heck no, I'm not taking it.
A lot of times that we come to these properties, I'm scared to touch anything, just because you don't know who's been here or stuff like
They
that.
want 30K though?
They want 34, and this house has been on the market for 12 days. But I don't know. I'd be interested for Dad to look at, just like to look at it, because
No, the lot is like perfect, dude.
like the house is in horrible condition.
Yeah, look at the foundation.
The foundation.
It's like coming apart.
No, but dude, if you look at it, these old homes, they build them solid. Like this addition looks horrible, but just look at the footings. Well, I mean, that footing, I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks good. Ugh. I can't see the bottom of it. I should bring a flashlight. I should have brought a flashlight. But
This
the
is
lot
nice.
itself, it's really central to a lot of things.
Put in an offer. See what they say.
If they want
Take it
20K.
down. This is better than that Shelby lot.
Huh?
I said this is better than that Shelby lot.
Which lot?
The Shelby house. The one that we have.
Oh, yeah, right. I don't know. This has potential. I like these lots just because later on, these are the places that turn into the Nodas. Not saying that this is gonna be Noda, but
This is like downtown Statesville though.
like these little homes end up returning. You get a return on your investment like 10 years later, but you got it at a really good price. Like I like how central it is. The house, again, we're not looking at it for that reason, but I'd be interested to see what my dad would say on how we would fix it. Just because we've really like rehabbed ugly homes. Ugly homes. And in this case, it's no different. Sometimes the wood is really solid, and so you can use that, but you do have to put in a lot of work. Basically everything new. Let's see what the sign says. There's a little kid in diapers that just keeps on saying hi. He's so cute. Oh no, that's just, I thought it was something from the city.
How they put a brand new door to lock it.
Yeah, that thing is. It's pretty. I like it. I really do. Again, we aren't rehabbing homes, but
Is this a lemon tree? Yeah, dude, it is.
pero no son limones. O sí son.
It's a lime tree, not lemon.
Oh. Can you eat it?
Well, I mean, I usually don't eat limes, but sure, if you want to.
Is it a lime tree?
I'm pretty sure those are limes. But they look like in Mexico.
Look, it's gonna be famous on YouTube. But yeah, just wanted you guys to show
This is a good lot though.
the third property before we left to Concord. We've been in Statesville all day, and actually, there's a lot of potential. The weird thing is that whenever we have been in the area, more properties show up on Zillow than whenever we would look at them from just sitting in our computer in South Carolina. So I don't know, that's weird. I don't know if it's because you are in the area, it kind of thinks that you're a resident of the place, so therefore it would show you what's around you. Because whenever we were at our desk, we were in South Carolina, and it didn't really show us that many lots for the price range we were looking for, but this one won't be too bad, or doesn't look too bad. So, we'll see you guys in Concord.
I like the lot.
Alright, we're at the last property for the day. We're over here in Concord. For this lot, it's 0.55 acre lot for $65,000. So, it's not too bad. And coming down the road, there was pretty good houses too. A new construction right here to the right. The lot does slope down a little bit. Did you check this lot on the topograph map? Or was it another one?
No, I don't think so. I think I checked one in Gastoni.
It doesn't say, but it says we have to take, we still have to pay the tap fees for the lot. So hopefully it has sewer and it has water so that we don't have to spend that, make that extra expense. You know, look. But it looks like a pretty good lot. Again, it's the last lot we're gonna visit for the day. Look, people drop their grass shavings everywhere. You saw the lady at the old house also came across the street and dropped her thing. So
this one's not that bad. It's not steep.
this lot is actually well placed. I mean, there's a whole bunch of new construction homes down the road. Everything here over in Concord, I don't know, has increased. There was a few years ago that we did a flip here and it was nothing like it is now, but that's exactly why we have to get into the game. Now, Statesville is a little bit far out, so that's why I can understand that you can find cheaper properties, but here in Concord, it's just tough. What do you think about the lot?
It looks pretty good.
Yeah. So yeah, not really.
I wonder where it ends though. Are you sure it's this?
Huh?
You sure? Isn't that one over there?
Which one? Let me check it again, because now you're making me doubt it. gets this one. I think there's 4 lots here.
Oh.
Like, all these are gonna be lots eventually. Yeah, it's from here to all the way over here. The lot doesn't look too bad. This is Tender Day, looking for properties. Well, we found out that every other piece of property seems to need a well and a septic system. When it comes to a property and finding that it does have all the utilities, it goes faster than the other ones, just because this lot, for example, would require less effort to start building on it and get permits. All the other lots, we have to still do the perk test. We have to quote the septic system. In some, we have to see if there's water too for the well. But in cases like this, it becomes a lot easier to build, so that's why we also risk of it selling out fast, and why it's priced a little bit higher. So we'll catch you guys in the next one, on our next property hunt. Hopefully by then we have another property and we're looking towards buying our second property. So I'll let you guys know. Joe, we're out.
All right.